Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the What Dreams Are Made Of Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, go ahead and check it out. I will put it in the top right hand corner. So if you didn't watch the last episode, you definitely need to, because honestly I couldn't believe what happened. We had thought for a while that Emmett was a weirdo, that he was really strange and, just was staring at her and kept calling her and just making her feel uncomfortable. But she actually approached Emmett in the last episode and they actually went to the fair together and it was kind of nice. They rode the Ferris wheel, they went skating, and actually off of screen Dallas showed up. He was really having a hard time. I think he had maybe an argument with his ex-wife, and yeah, things just went really a whole nother direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all about that. But so yeah, she hung out with Dallas a little bit. She got some pictures with him in the photo booth like she did Emmett, and then they actually sat down and ate some cupcakes, and she talked to him a little bit about what was going on in his life, because Kia is actually really good friends with a couple of guys. So yeah, Emmett included and Dallas, and so yeah, she did that. She was a really good friend to him, and he was just telling her about how his ex-wife is really chaotic and how she wants to try to take custody of their daughter, and that makes him really upset, and because he's been there taking care of her and she's not really cared till now, and it's just a whole big bunch of drama. And so then after that, she actually autonomously went and kissed Emmett. So yeah, I'm like, why is she out here kissing Emmett when they don't even have any romance? So that's what I'm curious about. I'm like, why, Kia? Why would you go and kiss Emmett right after you were having a conversation with Dallas as well? How does that make any sense? Well, I went and actually looked at her panel a little bit, and as you can see, she doesn't have any romance with anybody. That kiss actually wasn't supposed to be romantic, so to speak. It didn't even qualify as it in the game. So I think she just kissed Emmett because, Emmett had been saying how he was really jealous that she was hanging out with a bunch of other guys, and he just felt really like he wanted to be the one because he's a jealous sim. And Kia's not really about right now getting into a relationship. I mean, she's starting to think about it a little bit, but not as much. She actually off a screen got the trait romantically reserved. So this says these sims often tread carefully in the realm of love, preferring to take their time and build solid emotional connections before jumping headfirst into romance. So, and she doesn't want a child right now, but she does want exclusivity. So I'm thinking that she probably just kissed Emmett because it was heat of the moment. I mean, it was, sunset and everything, and it was, a very beautiful time of day. It was giving her those feels. The atmosphere was, so I think it was just kind of heat of the moment. It was a mistake. And Emmett actually tried to approach her about it afterwards, but she kind of ignored him and went home. So yeah, that's what happened, and she actually has neutral attraction to him, neither attracted nor unattracted, maybe get to know each other better. So she knows all his traits, but she still feels neutral towards him. So I think that Emmett might not be the one if she feels very neutral about him. But she actually did bond a lot with Dallas, so I think Dallas and her are pretty close. I mean, she did also in the last episode cook with him. He did invite her over to have a little cooking session. He needed a little bit of help with learning to cook, and she knows he's a slob, so she's still very attracted to him even though she knows he's a messy guy. So I think Dallas is probably the one that is going to be the guy that she's gonna probably end up going out with, but nothing's set in stone yet. We don't really know who she's gonna end up with. So she actually went out with her friends off a screen. I did have them go fishing, and then after that they went to the bar in Willow Creek, and so she met Mason there accidentally. And if you know Mason, he actually has been in a couple of series that I have watched. He's been in Miss Lollipop Sims Whimsy Stories. He's also been in Malixa Struck by Love. and I thought I would just put him in my game and try and see what he gets up to. So she actually met Mason at the bar, and they're good friends. They have amazing compatibility, and she doesn't know how she feels about him attraction wise yet. So yeah, but she does adore, well, he does adore her, and she feels close from happy memories. So they just kind of sat and drank a little bit at the bar and talked about things. He is actually a video game streamer, so he's pretty well-known streamer on online. And he's a party animal. She knows he likes to party. So yeah, like she has a pretty high friendship bar with him already, which is kind of crazy. They just met. So I don't know what y'all are feeling about him, but I think most likely she will end up having a thing with Dallas or Mason, because it's looking that way friendship wise. Some things I also did off of screen, I did actually work on her house a bit. So her parents actually had a couple of things that they sold, and they gave her a bit of that money because there was some stuff in our inventory that belonged to them from when I started the series, and I had no idea it was there. So I went ahead and sold that. So we're saying that her parents gave her a tiny bit of money to be able to fix up her little shack here. So yeah, this is the new kitchen. We still have the same counters. We just added a couple of things like a new fridge, a new stove. We got a couple of new pots and pans and cups. And we also have a little area here where all her little spatulas and everything are, little cutting boards, the family cookbook, and then we have some bounty over here because things get messy, especially with her dog being around. And then we have like just some spices and stuff. And then here is her room. So we have like a very chilled out room. I kind of went for, you know, colors that match Sulani. So I went for this bed, and this is like a CC bed, so are the pillows. And here she has the picture she took in the last episode with Emmett and Dallas. So they're super cute. Like, those are her friends, so I thought she would frame them and put them up on her wall. And then we have this very nice little painting here, which is actually going to be in her restaurant as well, that she will be visiting today. So yeah, she just has a very chilled out room, and I think it's very pretty. I think it's a relaxing kind of color scheme, so I hope y'all like it. I also have some paintings over here. I feel like she likes art a lot, and she admires art. She's probably like an art lover. I'd say if she had an extra trait, that would be it. And then she has a little planter box over here. Not planter box, what is this called? This is like a seed box where she keeps all her seeds. So yeah, this is really cute. That's CC as well. And then we also have like a little, her little bookcase over here with her shell that she found, and her little keepsake box. So yeah, and the house just got a little bit of a makeover. We haven't done anything with the bathroom yet, but that's okay. The bathroom's gonna get a remodel at some point, but she's actually a level 5 in the culinary career still. I'm gonna have her work on it a little bit more off screen probably, but this episode I really want her to actually probably just go hang out with her friends again. I really want her to focus on herself a lot. I want her to be focusing on her goals, because that's what this gen is all about. It's all about her doing her own thing before she meets the one. So yeah, she's gonna take her a little sleep. Oh my gosh, girl, you stink. Girl, why are you going and sleeping in your bed that I just got you when you're stinking? Oh my gosh, please go take a shower first. Like, go wash your pits and everything. Like, you can't be getting in your new bed that probably costs quite a bit whenever you are literally smelly. Also, if you didn't notice, she actually has some new outfits. So I did go CC shopping a little bit, and I've been thinking about doing like a little CC haul video of like some summer clothes that I've actually found for her. And she has a new hair as well, so she grew her hair out a little bit, and I love it on her. I think it looks so pretty. I have been experimenting a little bit with alpha hair, and I love it. I love alpha hair. It's so pretty. I just can't have it a lot in my game because, you know, alpha hair takes up a lot of space, and I want my game to run as good as it possibly can. But she is going to finish this shower soon, but I totally get she needs to take a longer shower because she went fishing with her friends, and who knows what happened at the bar. Like, I mean, people probably spilt drinks everywhere and all that. She did get a bit drunk, so but nothing happened. She didn't woohoo with anybody or anything, but she did actually get drunk, so I could imagine that she's probably pretty smelly from drinking so much. I'm gonna have her pee real quick, and then we're gonna go and get her a snack before bed. It's 11 o'clock at night, so we don't really want to eat anything too filling. Maybe just some cheese and crackers would be good. I think that's good since she actually probably will get hungover and be nauseous later. So I think that's a good thing to eat for now. This is one of her new outfits, and I think it's so cute. It's like a bright orange. I just really love all her new outfits. I think she looks so adorable. But yeah, I think my favorite outfit she has is probably the first one that I gave her in her everyday, which y'all will see at some point. But Oreo's just running around. Oreo's been the protector of the house. So yeah, we still have a couple little spirits wandering around over here. I did actually take the lot trade off because the spirits were kind of making me feel a little bit like creeped out. So yeah, I did take that off, but I think they're still wanting to be here and like check on her because they're her ancestors. Like, you know, they just want to make sure she's okay, and I totally get that, you know, like no matter like what happens in life, you know, your ancestors are always watching over you. Oh, Oreo wants a partner. I feel so bad for Oreo. Oreo really wants her to buy another dog, adopt one, which, I mean, we might, but I don't think we are going to do that right now. We're trying to save up some money for a restaurant, Oreo. We can't be getting you a friend. I'm so sorry. Aww. But she is going to brush her, and I do want her to actually maybe think about taking her on a walk in the morning. But first, we got to get some shut-eye. So I'm gonna have her go to sleep. Oreo needs to come inside because we need to like lock the door. Oh, Oreo decided to lay out here on the sand and go to sleep. Oh, she doesn't have to do that. She has a full-on bed inside. Okay, well, we'll keep the door unlocked for now, but we will go ahead and lock it. Okay, we're gonna lock it because she's back inside. So I was gonna keep the door unlocked and risk having a burglar come and steal our new stuff, but since Oreo's inside and is going to go lay on her bed probably, I think we're going to be okay with the burglar situation. Alright, Kia has woken up. Oh my gosh. Kia, did you just have a woohoo dream? She's like, I didn't just have a woohoo dream. Like, she's totally denying it. Look at her eyes. Like, she has these hearts right here. She definitely had a woohoo dream. Oh my gosh, girl, what's this say? Morning wood. Kia must have had some erotic dream. At least that's how it appears from the aroused state she's in. Oh my gosh. Girl, are you ready to like start dating? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my gosh. Like now that she's a level 5 in her career, maybe she is telling me she wants to date. Who did she have a dream about? Was it Dallas? Was it Dallas? I don't really know. I'm gonna have to go watch the footage back, but I think she did. Oh my gosh, girl, do you want to go on a date with Dallas? Oh gosh, we totally could do that. I mean, if she wants to, I'm not going to tell her no. I mean, I did say once she got into level 5 of her career, I did say she could go on dates. So maybe we could go and use the bathroom and like text Dallas and say, hey, hope you're feeling okay after everything that happened with your ex-wife. I hope it's all well. I thought that he had just a girlfriend, that they had a baby together, but I think he had an ex-wife. I'm not really sure. It's kind of complicated with Dallas. Like, he does carry a little bit of baggage with his daughter and with his ex-wife, but I mean, we can help him. Like, I feel like we totally can. Girl, let's like go ahead and have you take a breath shower as well, just to kind of clean yourself up. It's raining today, so we're probably not going to get to do anything outside with Dallas. So probably no going to the fair again or the beach, which is kind of sad. But we're going to find something to do. We'll figure it out. But Oh, poor Oreo. I'm sorry, Oreo. We were gonna go for a walk this morning, but we can't do that right now because it's raining. I feel so sorry for her. I know she was probably looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and give her a hug and just tell her how much we love her. We are gonna spend some more time with her later, but we need to go and talk to Dallas, apparently, because she is having some major woohoo dreams about him. Let's go ahead and get some yogurt maybe for a light breakfast, because I want them to go out and eat maybe. We do have a bit of money now, but hopefully Dallas will pay for the food because that's kind of customary. So yeah, hopefully he will, but we're gonna work up the courage and actually ask him out. I don't know if we're gonna like ask him out romantically or if we're just gonna ask him to hang out like a friend and go eat. I think as a friend for right now and kind of see where things go. I think that's a good plan for Keahi, considering Keahi's still kind of wanting to focus on herself and she's still romantically reserved. So I don't think anything's gonna go too crazy with that. So I think we're gonna just get ourselves together and get ready to do that. Oh, look at her, she's in heat. I feel so bad for Oreo. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to get her some treats to kind of help with that, but girl, go ahead and get into one of your new outfits. Let me go ahead and change your outfit. I'm gonna do it the regular way since MC Command Center is kind of buggy. Oh, Dallas is texting us. Congratulations on getting that big promotion at work. You deserved it. Oh, he's being such a sweetheart. He knows that she just got promoted and he wanted to congratulate her. That is such a sweet move. Like, Dallas is a sweetheart. I truly love him. He is such a good guy to her. Like, he's not been shady at all. Like, Emmett has kind of been giving her, like, really weird vibes. So I think from the start, they kind of had a little bit of a, you know, not so good relationship. And I think that's kind of made her hesitant to actually, you know, be with him or have any kind of romantic thoughts. So yeah, I think, you know, her and Dallas have been pretty wholesome. You know, Dallas invited her over and, you know, it was all cute. He wanted her to get to know his daughter. So yeah, I think we are going to go out with Dallas today as a friend. I think she's going to text him and be like, thank you, you know, thank you for congratulating me on my promotion. Like, do you want to go out and have a bite to eat? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and send a text to Dallas and be like, hey, if you're not busy today, you want to go out and get something to eat? And he's going to be like, sure. And I'm sure he's going to want to hang out with her regardless. So, but this is the new outfit I was talking about. This is my favorite outfit she has. I love this top so much. Like, look at it. Look at how alpha it is. Like, I'm a Max's Mix girl. Like, I really love to have CC that is like a mixture of matching the game and kind of realistic. But look at this. Look how like realistic the top is. I love it. Mixed with this skirt, I think it's adorable on her. And I love the little flower in her hair as well. It just looks so good. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head out with Dallas. We went ahead and texted him. Hopefully he's gonna want to go out with us. So we're gonna... Okay, so apparently that restaurant wasn't open for breakfast today. They were having a couple of staffing issues. So maybe they need to call Gordon Ramsay to help them out, honestly. I've been watching a lot of these cooking shows and Gordon Ramsay helps everybody out with their restaurant problems. So maybe that's what they should do then if they're having issues. But she decided to come over here with Dallas. She's like, Dallas, since the restaurant isn't open today, which really sucks, do you want to go over to the bar and get a bite? And he's like, sure. It's like, I think this bar is open 24 hours. So yeah, they're here at this bar. I actually did get it off the gallery. It's kind of a nice little bar. So we're gonna come over here and just get a drink together and just kind of snack around as well. So we're gonna go and order some food. Let's get some fish and chips. And we're also gonna order some drinks. We're gonna order, what should we get? Let's go ahead and order maybe spicy hot chocolate. Oh, she loves spicy hot chocolate, I think. I think we're gonna get that, and plus it's not that hot outside. So they're gonna sit here and have some drinks. So she's like, Dallas, what's your favorite drink? And he's like, well, I like a good mimosa. She's like, really? She's like, I like mimosas too, but I really love spicy hot chocolate. I know we're on the beach, and usually you don't get that when you're at the beach, but I love it. And he's like, oh, that's really cool. He's like, that makes sense because you like spicy food. She's like, yeah, I like spicy food, but so far it don't like me, which is crazy because I want to open a restaurant where spicy food is the main thing on the menu. He's like, well, you can do it. I know you can. Like, you've been doing so well in your career. Like, I think you're destined to be a restaurant owner. She's like, oh, thank you. She's like, I'm glad you think so, Dallas. She's like, I appreciate your friendship. Like, you've been really supportive of me. And he's like, of course. He's like, you know, I totally get how you're feeling. Like, I've been a tattooist for a while, and, you know, starting off was kind of hard for me, but now I'm kind of getting the hang of it. And she's like, yeah. She's like, anything that you try to pursue, like a passion, it's going to take a minute to get things together, but I'm really excited about my journey. So I love that they're like sharing their hobbies and their ambitions. I think that's so cute. Like, I'm so happy that her and Dallas are, you know, talking about everything and being open. I think that's really important. Oh my gosh, Dallas, please don't leave. I hate when Sims do this. Like, here, let's like ask him to hang out a little bit longer. Maybe he's worried about his daughter and he needs to go, but we need him to stay. Let's like go ahead and discuss interest with him. So, Dallas, stay here. Stay with us. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's like do a heartfelt compliment. And we're also gonna order some more drinks. Let's like order a mimosa because he said he likes that. So let's get some mimosas going. So she's like, where were you gonna go, Dallas? And he's like, oh, I had to go and check on my daughter. You know, since all this stuff's been happening with my ex-wife, which I'm sorry, I should have told you that I had an ex-wife. I mean, we didn't really actually get married. I kind of consider her my ex-wife. We were engaged, but she actually ran off from me at the altar. So yeah, I know that I didn't really tell you everything yet, but it's just been hard. Just been really hard. You know, I'm trying to take care of Jacqueline and do my best to be the best dad I can. And it's just been really difficult. And she's like, I understand. She's like, you know, friends don't have to tell each other everything, but, you know, I understand that you need to keep it a secret a little bit longer. Like, I know you were trying to figure stuff out. But I appreciate you telling me now. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of a mess right now, and I really appreciate you asking me out here. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm here anytime. Okay, let's go ahead and keep drinking our drinks, and we're gonna also let's see, what do we want to do? Let's like ask him to hang out a little bit longer. Oh, she has a great reputation. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy she is having a good reputation. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? Okay, I can hang out for a bit. So she's like, you know, I know stuff's going on with your daughter and you're worried about the sitter taking care of her, but why don't we just sit and have a little bit of a talk for a little longer and have some drinks? You know, maybe that'll chill you out a little bit and make you feel better. He's like, okay. He's like, sure. So they're talking. So they're just gonna like discuss like cooking and talk about like the weather, and you know, she's kind of trying to avoid the topic of, oh, I had a woohoo dream about you last night. Like, that would be so weird to say. Like, I just feel like that would not be the thing to do right now. So I think also she's trying not to be too romantic with him as well, because she did actually kiss Emmett at the fair, and she feels really bad about it because she wasn't really wanting to have anything like that with Emmett. So, and now she's out here going on a little date or hangout, whatever you want to call this, with Dallas. So yeah, and he's being super sweet and supportive of her. So I think she is feeling like, you know, kind of nervous. She doesn't really know how to approach this. Like, she's never been on a date with a guy. Her parents have always kind of kept her real close and sheltered. So she really has no idea what she's doing right now. But we're gonna actually maybe go ahead and maybe do a little flirt. Maybe nothing like too serious. Let's maybe just do a subtle flirt. How do we do that? We don't want to charm. Let's do a civilized remark. You know what? She's gonna like say that he has nice hair or something like that. Like, say that it looks really nice in the rain. I mean, I don't really know, but they just glitched out. So let's like go over here and just say, hey, like, Dallas, your hair looks really nice. Like, I love the way you do it. And he's like, well, thank you. He's like, I appreciate that. Like, I do try to work on my hair a lot. He's like, I do use gel on it. Oh my gosh! She's feeling like a lot of flirty feelings right now. Titillating banter from socialization, coy smiles and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. And she's really feeling good about her meal that she just ate. So yeah, and they are good friends now. Can this lady move, please? Like, we're trying to talk to Dallas. Like, we don't need you in the way. Here, go ahead and, like, be a little bit more flirty with him. Like, nothing too much, just kind of subtle. Let's do, maybe exchange numbers. You know what? We're gonna do that. I know that they have already kind of exchanged numbers already in a friendly way, but maybe they're, like, adding each other on Snapchat. She's like, so, what's your Snapchat? He's like, Dallas 17. She's like, oh, cool. She's like, I'm Keahi 49. He's like, all right. He's like, I'll add you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, now they can actually send each other little pictures with filters and stuff. That's so cute. Dallas, why are you leaving? Dallas, this is kind of rude. You just running off after we flirt with you. Like, that's not okay. I know you have a daughter, but, like, you could just tell us you gotta go. Like, oh my gosh, she's probably feeling really awkward after that. Like, he's literally getting up and leaving after you just flirted with him. You know what? We're just gonna go hang out with our girls, because honestly, like, Dallas just leaving in the middle of their romantic, like, talk, like, that's just kind of rude. So I think we're gonna go out with Stacy and Kaylee, and maybe we'll invite Tasha as well, or maybe Liliana. Let's, like, maybe invite Liliana to go out as well. Let's just go out somewhere together and, like, chill, because that was really awkward and embarrassing for her. She's never been on a date before, and that must have just made her feel bad. So, I mean, I wish that Dallas would have at least said he needed to leave to see his daughter. Like, I know he had talked about it in the little hangout, but, like, he could have just said that instead of just getting up and walking away. Like, that's kind of sad. Let's, like, come over here to the club and gym and spa. That'll be nice. They might be able to get, like, their nails done. I was actually planning in this episode on them getting their nails done, so that would be really cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Dallas is a sweet guy and everything, but he could have communicated better. So, we're here at the little club and gym. Oh my gosh, there's a hookah here. Well, this is a really upscale place. Okay. We have a little DJ booth over here. We have an arcade machine, which I feel like she's probably not going to enjoy because she doesn't like video gaming. And then we have, what else do we have up here? We have the gym as well. We have a little place to get massages. Oh, she's definitely going to want that. She definitely needs a massage after that talk with Dallas. And they can actually come up here and relax in the sauna too. Oh, this is definitely a place they're gonna love. So she's like, girls, I've had kind of a long morning so far, so do y'all want to go and maybe have like a chill day at the sauna? And they're like, yeah, what's going on? Like, Kaylee's like, did you go on a date or something? She's like, kind of. She's like, it wasn't really truly a date, I don't think. Like, we're not really that romantic. I flirted with him a little bit and then he had to leave. So I felt really awkward and embarrassed. So I don't know what to consider it, honestly. Stacey's like, well, don't give up. You know, maybe he just got busy. She's like, yeah, I think he did, which I'm not mad at him. I just feel really sad that he had to leave me. So they're gonna come up here and go to the sauna. Do we need to take a shower first? Do we need to like talk to somebody about like paying or anything? I'm not really sure if this is with the business and hobbies pack or not, because it is multiple different things. So maybe we do. I'm trying to look for that little booth. I don't see it. I don't see it around. So I guess we can just come up here and use everything. let's go ahead and relax together. So she's gonna talk to them about everything in the sauna and just kind of chill. I do want them to get into a club, I think. I want them to have like a little foodie club, so I am gonna try to get them together with that soon. But we haven't seen Liliana in a minute, and I'm really happy that she's getting to see her. Girl, where are you going? She said she wants to judge decor. Girl, I know you're in a mood, but we don't gotta go do that. Okay, go get in the sauna with your friends. Okay, so they're just all hanging out in here. So she's like, thank you girls for coming out with me. I know it's still kind of earlier in the day, and I know y'all probably had work and stuff, but thanks for coming all the way to Sulani, Stacy and Kaylee. And they're like, hey, we're here for you anytime. I know it's kind of been rough for you lately. You know, you've had a bit of boy drama going on that you never planned on. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I've been trying to be a quote-unquote good girl and try to work on myself, but somehow these men drama just finds me. And Stacy's like, yeah, that happens sometimes. She's like, you know, I wasn't really that busy with work anyways. And she's like, really? She's like, what's going on with that? And she's like, I don't really want to talk about it, but we're here for you though. She's like, oh, well, of course. Oh my gosh, lady. This lady's been following us everywhere. Like, this lady, I think, was at the bar as well. Can this lady, like, go away? Oh my gosh. Like, we have another stalker, apparently. But she's gonna talk to Liliana, and we're gonna kind of ask her how her day's been. We haven't seen her in a while. So, let's, like, talk about, ask about her hobbies and skills. We don't really know a whole lot about like what else she likes to do with her life besides, I think, cooking. So yeah, she is our co-worker, so that'll help us out with work as well. So we can also ask about her day and discuss work. So she's like, hey Liliana, she's like, we haven't really talked a lot at work. Like, how's everything been going at home? She's like, oh, it's been fine. We've been trying for a baby and it's been going okay. I'm not pregnant yet, but hopefully soon. She's like, oh, well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you worked things out with your husband. I'm glad y'all didn't divorce. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm happy too. I mean, I'm sorry for what happened between us. I know it was a little awkward. And she's like, it's fine. Like, I get it, you know? So they're just gonna chill a little longer. But I do want her to come and get a massage. So can we hire a massage therapist? Let's go ahead and hire one. And we're gonna get maybe a Swedish massage. That would be good. A service has been hired. Perfect. Okay, so she's gonna go and get a massage. Let's ask for a Swedish massage from Mason. Mason's here. Let me go and see where he's at. Oh my gosh, Mason is down here listening to music. Oh, he is a party animal, so he does enjoy going out to bars and nightclubs and stuff. Okay, well, I don't really want her to abandon her friends to come and talk to Mason, but, I mean, if he goes and gives her a massage, that's not going to be too bad, is it? Let's go over here and actually ask him for a massage. I mean, Mason is really cute, so, I mean, she's going to enjoy this massage for sure. So she's like, girls, I'm going to go get a massage. Y'all keep enjoying yourself here in the sauna. Okay, I guess Mason might be trained in, like, wellness, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Girl, get out of the sauna. Come on, come get your massage. Okay. Oh my gosh, not Emmett calling. Kia, thank you for suggesting I hang out with Francine Spencer. We had a spectacular time. Well, I'm happy that Emmett's finding somebody else to hang out with. Because honestly, we are really awkward with him right now. Not that we're not awkward with Dallas too, but we're gonna go ahead and come down here and talk to Mason and be like, hey Mason, how's everything going? We were wondering if you would give us a massage. I mean, that is a little awkward, but I mean, maybe he actually works as a massage therapist part-time too. So she's like, hey Mason, I heard that you do massages part-time. Like, would you mind giving me one? And he's like, sure. He's like, I can do that. So, He's just a little distracted though with this DJ. The DJ must be really good here. So, maybe we can hopefully get him to come up here and give us a massage. I mean, girl, don't do a sexy pose. Please, do not do that. But Mason, we need you to come up here and give us a massage. We don't need the massage therapist anymore. Come and get Mason to give you a massage. I don't know if he's gonna do it. I mean, he is a little preoccupied at the moment. So let's see if he's gonna do it. Oh my gosh, is he gonna go and give her a massage? Okay, he's going! Yay! Perfect! He's gonna go give her a massage. Alright, where are y'all going? Are y'all going on these other stairs over here? Okay. Well, you could have just went inside and done it. Just let me know what kind of massage you want. Okay, lady, we don't need a massage from you now. Like, we have Mason to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mason must really be multi-fascinated because Mason's also a streamer. So, I bet he has lots of different jobs. But, oh my gosh, not him coming over here and giving her a massage. Girl, he's supposed to give you a massage. What are you doing? Oh, she said she needed to change into a fresh towel. That's fine. Okay. Oh, look at Mason giving her a nice back massage. All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I mean, she's getting a lot of attention from these men lately. I bet this is like overwhelming for her. I don't really know what's gonna happen, honestly. Like, her and Dallas don't actually have any romance, so I don't really feel too bad about her and Mason doing this right now. So, and her and Emmett actually aren't romantic either. So it's not really that bad. This says stupendous steaming from sauna. A little steam is nice, but a little more is marvelous. So she had a great time in the sauna with her friends. She's so happy she brought friends together, and she's actually feeling like a lot of feelings, like totally digging me from exchanging numbers. She's really thinking about how she exchanged Snapchats with Dallas still, but she's still feeling kind of awkward about the whole situation too. And girl, did you not shave your legs before we got this done? I hate how the body hair just like shows up randomly and it doesn't like, you know, let us know or anything. But he's over here giving her a little massage. I don't know what her friends are gonna do. Her friends are just talking to each other and hanging out, I guess. I guess they understand that, like, you know, she's kind of ready to start dating, thinking about all these, you know, men. She doesn't know who she wants to be with yet. Like, she's just being friends with all of them. So it's not like she's like going and being non-committal and like hooking up with all of them. She still doesn't really want to have woohoo till she's married. So she's trying to be, you know, try to be good about it and just not like be too risky. But I mean, this is kind of risky, isn't it? Like having the guy you just met at a bar come and like rub your back. I mean, that is a little bit romantic, I will say, but I think it's okay. I think, you know, since this is partly his job, I think it's fine. So yeah, he seems to be giving her a good massage. She's pretty happy. She's also happy from the DJ performing as well. So maybe we could go down there and hang out with Mason afterwards and listen to music. Oh, she got her massage done. He's like, there you go. She's like, thank you. She gave him like a $10 tip. So she's like, thanks for doing my massage, Mason. And he's like, of course. He's like, you know, I am a masseuse. He's like, I had to have a little bit of money, you know, like I've been trying to stream, but it's not giving me much cash. She's like, really? She's like, you're not really making the big bucks with that? And he's like, nah. He's like, not really. Like, I mean, it's fun and everything, but it's not like making me riches or anything. She's like, well, hopefully, you know, one day it will. He's like, yeah. He's like, I hope so. It's like, but I hope you enjoyed your massage. And she's like, yeah, I did. Thank you. Let's like go ahead and like ask him to come downstairs and like come and hang out. Girl, go ahead and change your outfit real quick. Let's go ahead and change you back into your little floral outfit. Oh my gosh, this girl keeps stalking us. Why is she like looking over at us? Panaya Miss Pisca? Girl, please. You're giving us the weird vibes. You need to like go away. We're trying to talk to Mason. Let's like go ahead and form a group with Mason and we're gonna go down here. So she's like, Mason, when you're not busy, do you want to like go down and like listen to the music? Like, I was really enjoying it when I went down there to ask you for a massage. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm down for that. So let's like go downstairs and do that. Oh, did her friends leave? You know what? Her friend said she's a little preoccupied with Mason. Let's just leave her alone. Oh my gosh. I'm glad her friends understand. But she's gonna come over here and dance a little bit with Mason. Chill out. Let's like do a little group dance maybe, or like dance together. Oh, like everybody's crowded around this DJ. I guess they're a really great DJ. Mason's over here. He is a really good dancer. Look at him go. Look at him. He's got the greatest moves. Oh, like honestly, I think she needs to come over here and maybe shoot her shot. You know what? We're gonna come and give him a civilized remark and see what he thinks about that. Girl, come over here and flirt with him. Flirt with him a little bit. See what he thinks. I'm sure he'll like it, honestly. Oh, she's feeling flirty again. Okay. I don't know, like, I don't know if she should, like, flirt with Mason or, like, try to go talk to Dallas. I don't know what she should do, but, I mean, she's kind of stuck in the middle here. I really need y'all's opinion about who you like better. Do you like Emmett better? Do you like Dallas better, or Mason? Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Dallas and Mason because I think she's more closer with them than Emmett. I think Emmett just weirds her out still. So, and things are awkward with him after what she did. So I think Dallas and Mason are the pick. But, yeah, I think for right now, we're just going to come over here and, you know, give him a hug. You know, thank him for the massage and tell him, like, you know, it's been a rough morning. It's been a rough day. I'm really happy that I was able to come out here with my friends and get to see you as well, Mason. He's like, yeah, it's been really cool to, like, see you again. After that night at the bar, I kind of missed you. She's like, well, I kind of missed you, too. I'm happy that you got to come out here and help me with my massage and stuff. Oh my gosh, is there a nudist here? Wait. Oh my gosh, not this lady stripping. Okay, well, you know what? You know what, Mason? Maybe we should, like, go somewhere else. Because there's some weird people here at this nightclub. I don't know what's going on, but she's like, you know, Mason, like, you know, things have been a little bit crazy with all these guys. Like, my guy friends are being a lot of drama, but, you know, when I met you, like, I had just got done fishing and, like, was just having a nice little drink, and it was nice to talk to you, and I'm happy I got to see you again. He's like, yeah, me too. So, I think this has been a successful part. I think it's been, you know, really fun for her to have a little bit of a break from work. You know, she's been working hard on her career, getting up there in her culinary career to try to get to level 7 so she can have her restaurant. But honestly, this boy drama's just been crazy. I think that we're gonna make a decision if she's gonna be with Mason or Dallas. I think Emmett is out of the running because he's just been kind of weird. But yeah, y'all are gonna have to let me know your thoughts. Do you like Mason better, Dallas better, or are you even team Emmett? Let me know. But yeah, she's had a great time with her friends, and she really enjoyed that massage from Mason. But she also still thinking about Dallas too, like how they exchanged their Snapchats and had a good little time at the bar. And she also had a woohoo dream about him. So yeah, let me know what you think. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this legacy. It's been super, super fun. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.